Hi, I'm Rebecca Fetzer. I'm the Executive Director at Susanna's House, where over the past 6 years we've had so many wonderful moms and children come through this program. One of them is Jessica Bennett. Jessica has overcome an enormous amount of adversity to get to the place where she is today, and we want you to hear her story.
I'm Jessica. I came from Massachusetts to live with family, and I was clean and sober when I came here for about 11 years and was subjected to a lot of family mental abuse to whom I lived with at the time. And I lost my mom, I lost my mother-in-law, I lost my my nephew, and I had almost lost a child. She was on life support. She actually was dead for about 25 minutes, and they had to cut her chest wide open and put her on life support. So I had to watch all that for months and months, and it finally broke me down, and I couldn't take it no more, and my crazy brain goes back to being an addict even after 11 years. I ended up back on heroin, and I ended up getting a bad batch of heroin, and I ended up overdosing in my home with my children, all there. I have 7 children, 3 of them to which I had a previous marriage divorced from, and they now live with their dad in Massachusetts, and my other 4 children are here with foster parents. With all that happening, I had Khaki from Safe Baby Court come to me and ask me to enroll in her program, and also she referred me to Susanna's House for help with my recovery and everything else that entailed to get my children back and to proceed with a healthier living lifestyle. And it's been great since. I would say, I'm on stage 4, which is nearing the end of the program. Getting into, I guess, my, deep down what I believe to be true and what isn't really true, and its core beliefs, and basically, the bad habits I have come to know and use to survive in life that aren't really necessary. So I can be a better person to others, to myself, and basically being an all-around better person and to live life in my own skin, whatever I did in my past, the future is ahead of me, and to not forget the past, but not live and dwell in the past. And my addiction is not who I am, it's what I've done, and I can grow from that. The family bond, the environment, the people, the belonging, because being in the lifestyle of addiction, you tend to be alone. You tend to be isolated. You really don't, you lose everybody who matters to you because you only care about one thing. But here, they don't care about all that. They care about you. They, show you how to love yourself even with all the bad that has brought you to this point. And you just have a sense of belonging and family and, importance, worth that you didn't have before. My goal, obviously my goal is to have my children back. I started this program living in a shelter. I now have my own home. I have my own vehicle. I was walking here every day with blisters on my forehead from the sun. So I'm progressively becoming a productive person to live a productive life and to provide for my children and myself.